Greetings and salutations, my lords, my ladies, my liege. For as the sun doth shine upon this day, and it has been declared to be a day of loggage, it is the day called after the god of Thor, that of Thursday. Therefore it is I, Lisa, author of the quest, who shall bring thee thy vloggage for your viewing pleasure. I forsooth do declare that this be the beginning of thine blog, for which that by any other name will be pretty crappy. For it has been declared by Andrew of the Isle of Brit that said vlog shall be performed in the manner of Shakespeare. The bard, revered, loved, sometimes despised by schoolchildren, shall rolleth in his grave over what he is about to see. For although my humble partaking of the Shakespearean language is intended to be in all good faith and fun, it's not going to be pretty. I'm just saying. It's not. Firstly and foremostly, I must speak to thine fellow vloggers and tell them what a righteous and victorious blessing it has been to watch the young vloggage. Cat? Get off! To thine sister MJ, thee of the gilded golden voice, and the magnificence that is thy filking and thy karaokeing pleasure of prophecy. You are truly that of the gilded tongue, and it was a pleasure to hear thine rendition of Black Horse and the Cherry Tree. To Kim, ah, sweet are the memories of thine own carefree teenage years in the 80s of the 90s. In the 80s of the 90s? In the 80s of the 90s, where forsooth forthwith I so did play with hair, makeup, and bad fashion choices. Lizzie, sweet, sweet Lizzie, adorable of the words, Antelope K shall forever go forth into the annals of history as a pearl of wisdom that fell from thy tongue and confused you greatly. Andrew of the Isle of Britain, a pox on your house. I curse thee, I rail against thee, and I shall get thee at the conference of the term. Oh, the conference that shall not be named. Shall I compare this vlog to a summer's day? Hell no. We had questions of our souls and of our spirits, and I shall forthwith go to them in ponderance and with great or little preparation. The Atticans had requested, what comedy shows has I seen? I have gone to many comedy shows, not many of the headlining proportion, although very few I have seen hence then on Comedy Central on the box of the television. Most recently, thine spousal unit and I did partake of a comedy show in the den of iniquity known as Las Vegas. Therewith we saw Carlos Mencina. Hysterical. The laughter flowed from us as wine from a summer grape. That was pretty good. Okay. It was also questioned of us, what is our favorite partaking of a meal? A question that I noticed forthwith Andrew did not answer. A pox on your house. That's all I'm saying. Mine favorite meal, I loveth some good Mexican food, but I also adore the slab of the ribeye. So I shall say slab of the ribeye with the garlic mashes is a very, very fine meal indeed. Shakespeare, bite me. A question for thee to ponder and reflect upon in thine own blockage of the soul. I had the question, but it has forsaken me. Wherefore out there question. Griffin, does the griffin know? No. Well, poop. It was a good question. Ah, I have remembered. On thine portable music player, be it of the iPod, iPhone, or MP3 variety, what songeth dost thou have upon thy mechanical unit that maketh thee cringe ever so slightly when someone partakes to hear of it, say through speakers or bud phones? We all have our own guilty secrets that we keep close to our bosoms. I'm not showing you mine. It is those guilty pleasures that creep out into the night and cause us great pain when they are overheard. So what song or songs are upon thine own iPod or MP3 that are particularly cringeworthy, however, you would never forsake them? You would never cause them to be deleted. That is my question. I am finding this to be entirely too difficult, and therefore I shall halt thine capture at this time, and try to slice this particular vlogage together in a way that is pleasing to thine eyes. For though it may be a feast of languages, I am quite positive it is going to be a pile of doggeth shitteth when I am done. Because, as we all know, something is rotten in the state of Arizona, and it apparently is this particular vlog. So, Andrew, again, a plague on your house. I love the rest of you. Addie, I have a challenge for thee. I noticed, perchance, upon the vlog that thine did with Lizzie, your first day that you were visiting in the house of the creeper, that there was a bedeth of 2 heights behind thee. Therefore, I should like to see thine vlog upside down. Yes, yes, verily you shall hang like the bat, and do thy vlog upside down. This does not mean that thou shalt turn the camera upside down. No, 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 no. Thine camera shall be upright, it is thine body that shall be upside down. And forsooth we shall know if thou art truly, truly partaking of this challenge by the way your hair doth fall to the ground. Andy, I hate you. Thereforth I shall end thine vlog of the week with much love and hugs and kisses to my fellow vlogmates, except Andy, may he rot in hell. I'm just joking, Andy, really. Really. But remember, friend of mine, beware the Ides of March, for next weeketh we shall go backwards.